it's going to be hype whenever you see it. And speaking of hype, the King Koopa of the Garden State, Spectrum Smash's LeoN, is going to be taking on Bros Calamity's very own Juice. So the more things change, the more they stay the same. Philly and Jersey, it's like we were destined to do this forever in Intunis.
I can't. This set is going to be too hype. These two players, I might have to leave the room later, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We are on Pokemon Stadium, the standard pick for this game, essentially the Smashville of this game. Now, LeoN loves to get some pretty crazy, cheesy kills. Narrative back air is just a thing. He just does it, and it works, and it kills at the wonkiest of percents, regardless of how heavy of a character you are. But one thing that Bowser can suffer from are not necessarily rushdown characters, but characters with huge combo games and characters that can keep you at disadvantage for a long time, i.e. Falco, but that's not going to matter if he's going to be able to land those forward tilts off of the level right there. LeoN taking the first stock.
And just like that, LeoN, fresh off of a win against Wishes, who suddenly is out of the tournament. LeoN finding his way in, and he's going to have to face the king of the roost in Philadelphia, but that back air, Juice says if it's a challenge you want, it's a challenge you'll get, Intunis.
That might have been untechable. The huge knockback right by the ledge right there. Falco's back air has way more knockback than you would have thought, my friend. So, yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, and on the other side of the bracket, Christmas taking down 6WX. The man has been on a roll ever since winning the Platinum Starcadian, the freshest squid on the block in Jersey. Will move on to face Dark Matter, and 6WX's Joker will have to wait another day to take on Platinum Star Smash Tournament.
Thank you so much for that update, my friend, and in such a timely fashion, too.
Absolutely, and now it's, but you know what? That's something to be deliberated and thought over later, because right now you're talking about LeoN with a significant lead, but the combo of Juice, however, he does need to be wary of overextending. What a dare, but indeed gets caught with the up air, and that's a big ol' head with some big old horns, and LeoN, he ain't afraid to use them.
Absolutely not, my friend, and now he's definitely going to be looking for a back air or a forward smash or something, which he's definitely going to do right here. Down smashing instead, actually, and he's going to die because of it. Or no, my mistake, not going to die because of it. I apologize. Anyway, forward smash seemingly may have been the more optimal option there, but mayhaps he thought that the startup on that move would have been too slow, and that Bowser would have been able to get out of the way just in time, but he is still sitting at relatively high percent. The up B actually beating out Falco's falling forward air right there, and he's not going to die because of it. Even with all these gimp attempts, still not dying because of it. I've seen LeoN come back from crazier deficits than this. Bowser is the heaviest character in the entire game, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to be living to some crazy wonky stuff right now. Not even close to the blast zone at 200% from almost center stage right there, Stu. But from the side, that should absolutely do it, as that forward air is going to do it. Juice taking game one right now, and I just gotta say, Bowser, it's going to be so interesting seeing these two hash it out throughout the rest of the set, because Bowser notoriously suffers from characters who can keep him in disadvantage for a long time, and characters with huge combo games. Your Palutinas, your Marios, your Foxes, your Pichus when that character doesn't die at like 20 against Bowser. Your Falcos, Stu.
Yeah.
Your Falco, Stu. That's another one. You see him whenever Falco touches Bowser. One time. That's 60 at minimum. And Bowser is all of a sudden back in the air. He's doing combos to this Bowser that he cannot do on almost any other character in this game.
I mean, it's true. All of a sudden you're at kill percent, but all of a sudden you just gave Bowser rage.
Exactly.
It's two sides of the same coin, and you do not want Bowser angry, as Juice could very well have learned if he had not administered the coup de grace in game number one. And indeed, LeoN wanting the run back. Spectrum Smash's very first sponsored player, as was announced at this week's edition at Spectrum number 90 in Linden, New Jersey. And the combo, once again, by Bros Calamity's Juice, who's their first sponsored player as well. Ooh, and the down air! Juice going where Eagles dare to get the kill on Bowser, and LeoN on the back foot once again. Juice is resilient, and I have to say, having survived to 200 or so percent on weight and willpower alone, LeoN certainly looking to punish in disadvantage, but Juice still has to figure out how to consistently get those kills off stage, because that is a very good stock to take. Don't get me wrong, but Juice needs those earlier, and he needs those more consistently. That seemed to be his seems to be his win condition. Catches the recovery.
I love it. 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 The aggression off the level right there. That down air as the side B is going to take the stock for LeoN. That down air, not even a down air attempt, Stu. He down aired there to force LeoN into a situation where he had to up B around him a little bit earlier and then just retreating back with the airspeed of Falco with that forward air to be able to take the stock. Frame trapping a giant heavy character like Bowser and killing him in the exact situation he needed to off the level right there at a relatively lower percent than you would find from killing Bowser. Trying to kill him in traditional ways is a lot harder due to his what do you call it, due to how heavy of a character he is, but my man Juice just creating those situations for himself where he can kill Bowser a little bit earlier, but my man LeoN saying, I may be down, but I am not out. Spectrum Smash's first sponsored player for a reason. I did defeat Nairo as the forward air just doesn't care about any of LeoN's prior W's, and is going to cause Juice to go up 2-0 against LeoN, New Jersey's hometown hero, Stu.
Indeed.
Making a statement.
A proud native of North Brunswick, New Jersey is LeoN, but he's on the losing end to that ferocious forward air of Falco's, and
Bowser's
now
gone.
Bowser is. Wait a second, LeoN going away from the Bowser, just tired of getting comboed, and indeed gonna try to howl at the moon and raise his attack a little bit. Good Pokemon reference, I know. Thank you. I'm here all week, folks. Anyway, looking for a win here. Gonna have to reverse 3-0. Going with another space animal, but Juice trying to take flight here in losers bracket and take down the number 4 seed in this tournament. And Spectrum Smashes LeoN.
Why would you want it any other way? The back air not going to be able to take the stock right there.
Oh, and the down air!
Juice! I gotta go home.
Yeah, I saw you start to get up, man. I don't blame you, man. That was unsettlingly quick.
If he does that again, I'm getting off the mic. I'm walking home. I live an hour and a half away. I'm walking home. Anyway. Wow. You wouldn't want it any other way. The Star Fox Battle of Legends, not the protagonist. It's not Fox versus Wolf. It's his good buddy Falco instead. But gotta give my man some time to shine.
Exactly. The wildest flyer of the bunch. And the down air. Goodness gracious.
I can't handle it if he does it again. He's landing them every single time he gets him in that offstage situation. This Falco cannot be stopped.
Yeah, no, I mean, every time he's even a fraction off the stage, trying to get back on. However, Wolf, with the comeback, with the back air, still an advantageous situation. It's still crazy how efficient he has gotten. He's hitting that down air with such consistency and immediately just can't let you do that, Star Wolf, says the Falco, and immediately gets the grab. Looking for that back air. Oh! The footstool! Are you kidding me? Juice! Oh my goodness! Get some Everclear. We need to disinfect that. That's how filthy that was.
Some noises coming out from the back there of the window and the curtain. Well, that is